my friends so quietly. Who he think he is? Look at what you did to me. Tennis shoes don't even need to buy a new dress. If you ain't there, ain't nobody else to impress. It's the way that you know what I thought I knew.
Wozniak alongside Ava Gursky. Today is Monday, February 3rd, and we are following the 8-period grade A schedule.
We hope you had a great weekend and are ready to hit the ground running this week. We start our annual Black History Month celebration with our first Black History moment later in the show.
So far, that groundhog looks to be right because we got some snow last night, causing this 2-hour delay. Will this weather actually give us 6 more weeks of winter? Let's debunk that when I return.
Don't go away.
Good Morning Stoga starts right now.
United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's start with the first of our weekly series celebrating Black History Month. Stoga teachers visited the studio to record pieces for us on famous Black Americans or other cultural influences brought to America by the African culture.
First up is special education teacher Mr. Toole. Take a look.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us for today's Black History Month moment. Today I would like to talk about Whittier Sinclair Atkinson. Atkinson was born April 23, 1893. He was trained as an American general practitioner who in 1936 founded and financed the Clement Atkinson Memorial Hospital in Coatesville, Pennsylvania. A graduate of Howard University's College of Medicine, Atkinson became the first Black physician in Chester County in 1927. The Clement Atkinson Memorial Hospital was built with Atkinson's personal funds. It was a modest 1-story, 5-bed hospital adjacent to his home. The hospital was opened in 1936 and closed in 1978. The hospital was established to meet the medical needs of the African American community who faced racial discrimination at other area hospitals. The hospital was built during the Depression and built to address the needs of the neglected community. 50% of Atkinson's patients were not charged for their care, and others paid for their medical services with eggs and vegetables. In 1937, and again from his personal funds, Atkinson expanded the hospital to include a 2nd story and room for 20 beds. His accomplishments include serving as president of 2 African American medical associations. He received several awards and honors, including Howard University's Alumnus of the Year in 1953 and the Pennsylvania Medical Society's General Practitioner of the Year in 1960. The Clement Atkinson Memorial Hospital was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 2011. Part of Chestnut Street today in Coatesville has been renamed Dr. W.C. Atkinson Street. Thank you for joining us today. Have a great day, Conestoga.
Thanks, Mr. Toole. Tune in every week to hear more of Black History Moments.
If you are interested in auditioning for a musical ensemble, they are taking place tomorrow. Please make sure you check the Schoology post from Mr. Sugar and Mr. Nation for details.
Make sure to also check out the Schoology post from Mrs. Kratza about all the courses available for next year before selecting classes. Counselors will be in your English classes today to answer any questions you have about the process.
Let's head over to the club's podium where Sine Harris has your club announcements this week. Good morning, Sine.
Good morning, Shay and Ava, and good morning, Stoga. Let's begin with February, because we can be starting to look at Valentine's Day in the next few weeks. And that's just what the sophomore class is doing. Head down to the table in the lobby to purchase a rose this week to be delivered to a Valentine in homeroom next week. This is a sweet way to tell your friend how you feel about them so you don't miss this opportunity to spread the love. The Hope and Beyond Club has a pretzel sale on Thursday to raise money for future projects. Bring in a few dollars this week to purchase a salty snack during periods except lunch. That's all from me. Back to Shay and Ava.
Thanks, Sine. Let's head over to the weather board where Sienna Nguyen has our forecast again.
So what happened yesterday in Central PA, Sienna?
Good morning, Shay and Ava, and good morning, Stoga. Like I said in the open, yesterday was Groundhog Day, and Punxsutawney Phil is predicting 6 more weeks of winter. So far, he looks to be right. Before we get into that, let's see what you can expect today. At 9 a.m., it'll be 35 degrees. At 12 p.m., it'll be 46 degrees. And at 3 p.m., we will have our high of the day at 51 degrees. Moving on to our 5-day forecast. Moving on to our 5-day forecast, which we will see some sun on Tuesday with a high of 47 and a low of 28. On Wednesday, we'll see a little bit of snow with a high of 31 and a low of 25. On Thursday, we'll see some rain with a high of 53 and a low of 28. On Friday, we'll have a little bit of sun come out with a high of 47 and a low of 26. Finally, on Saturday, we will have some rain with a high of 39 and a low of 26. So Punxsutawney Phil isn't totally wrong with the snow this morning, but temperatures head to the 40s and 50s this week as well. That's all for me. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Sienna. Gabe Eisenberg is at the sports desk again today. Who did we have in action over the weekend, Gabe?
Good morning, Ava and Shay, and good morning, Stoga. Let's start with a big congratulations to the girls' swim team who performed well in the silver meet this weekend. We had 3 event winners, including Eliza Nagel for the butterfly, Sophia Park in the IM and 400 free relay team. Good luck to both the boys and girls swim teams as they head to Central League Championships later this week. Moving over to a couple fundraisers. The boys squash team would love it if you support them by visiting Chipotle in Gateway tomorrow from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Show the flyer and they'll receive 25% back from your order. The crew team would love it if you support them as well by visiting Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza in Wayne on Wednesday from 11 a.m. until close. Mention the crew team and they'll receive 20% back from your order. Don't forget about the Eagle Spirit Week. Tomorrow's a whiteout and Wednesday we're green for the birds. Finally, more accolades for our field hockey friends. This time for Coach Marsher, who like Shay Wozniak was recognized in PA and nationally. She's the Coach of the Year. Congratulations, Coach. Tomorrow we will recap the basketball games from the weekend as we look ahead to Central League playoffs that start at the end of this week. That's all from me. Back to the desk.
Thanks to all of you for watching Good Morning Stoga. If you're buying lunch today, enjoy chicken parmesan with penne pasta.
For Ava Gursky, Sine Harris, Gabe Eisenberg, and Sienna Nguyen, I am Shay Wozniak.
Have a marvelous Monday, Conestoga.
If you have news you'd like to see on air, please contact us at TETV@TESDK12.net. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at GM Stoga for all the latest updates.